Greetings, everyone, on the Instagram thing. Which eventually this video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel later on. But yes, as you could tell from the title of this video, I'm actually doing it live this time. Hocus Pocus 2 has been official, so finally the long-awaited sequel is officially going to happen. I remember when, I remember hearing rumors about the sequel existing back in 2013 or so. I remember a friend told me one time, oh, there's a Hocus Pocus 2. I'm like, there is? Looked it up, it was actually rumored. But now, we can all start the rumors again, because the rumor is actually true. It's actually going to happen. From what I've heard, everyone is coming back. I always mess this name up. Bede Midler is coming back. Kathy Najimy is coming back. Sarah Jessica Parker is coming back. I am not sure about all the other people, but I heard something about that Thora Birch is hinting on coming back, so I really hope all the other cast members come back. We got the 3 original witches coming back, so that's a great sign. Yes, Hocus Pocus is a good movie. Even got a couple of copies. I got, like, my old DVD here. I got back in the day. When did this copy come out? Probably a long time ago. I had this one for a long time, but, and this is the one that just has no special features, just the movie itself. Oh, and when I opened it earlier, I found this. I don't know if it's still good, but I don't use it, so, what's it? Hang on, I'm trying to get there. Well, here, let me see if I can do this. There we go. There's the code. And you are very welcome to whoever gets this code, and, if it's expired, I'm sorry, but I've had this thing for years now, so, but yes, Hocus Pocus 2. From what I've heard, before we get started on talking about it, I also got my Blu-ray that came out, when the 25th anniversary came out. I think this came with, like a push pin or something, of, like, Emily Binks' grave. Right here, this is the one that has the digital code. This one has the special features on here. It has some deleted scenes, behind the scenes, a commentary, fun facts and trivia. What's even cool is, I did a video a couple months back, doing like a little out and about video. I was able to go see it in theaters when it came back, when the theaters started to open up again, and a lot of classic movies were going to theaters. So I got my ticket right there. If you guys have not seen Hocus Pocus, the movie is basically about these 3, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows if you haven't seen it, because it's a great movie, great Disney movie, but it is about these 3 witches who end up turning this one kid into a cat, and they end up killing, the Emily Binks character, and the witches are basically hung, and they end up dying. And so 300 years later, yeah, we're going 300 years into the future later, we meet a kid named Max, played by Omri Katz. He just moved to a new house, and he's got a sister, and the sister's played by Thora Birch. Hopefully I get to talk to her one day, so I know she has cameos, so do some lives, Thora. I would love to talk to you about a couple movies that I think you'll remember. Anyway, it's Halloween night, and Max doesn't have a girlfriend, but there's a girl in school he has a crush with. So her and the sister and himself go to the old witch's house, which is now a like a museum. They go there, and there was something about like if a virgin lights a candle, the witches will come back, and of course he thinks it's bogus, and of course when he lights the candle, it happens. The witches come back from the dead, trying to get children, and it's basically them trying to stop the witches from causing mayhem once again. It is probably one of my all-time favorite Disney movies of all time. I've been waiting forever for the sequel to come out. I know there was talks about them doing a remake for a while, and it looks like they're taking my advice so far from what I'm hearing. Do a sequel. Do this, sequel that people have been talking about for quite some time, and they're taking that advice. They're going to do this sequel, and then whenever you want, you can remake it. It's probably going to happen sooner or later. I mean, just about everything's being remade, so can't say everything, but a lot of classic stuff has been remade. But that's great that they're doing this sequel for the fans, that were fans of the original. I actually got to talk to a couple of the cast members from. When I say talk, most of the time I mean like they liked my comments or liked my photos. But I went live with one of the cast members, though. I went live with one of them, and a couple of them liked my comments and liked my photos. The one that Vanessa Shaw, who played the girl, or the girl that Max had a crush on. She was also in The Hills Have Eyes remake, the first remake. I think she was also in something else, and I can't remember what that other movie it was. But yeah, I also got to talk to the girl who played Emily Binks. Can't remember her name. I know her first name's Amanda. I can't remember her last name. Amanda Shepard, that's what it is. Amanda Shepard. Now, if you haven't seen she liked a couple of my photos on my Instagram, and she mentioned me on her Instagram when posted the picture of the ticket to go see the movie. And I went live months back, and the live video is on my YouTube, and you can also watch it on his Instagram. Jason Marston, who voices the cat, the black cat that they talk to. Jason Marston also did, he did a couple episodes of Full House, and he did an episode of Tales from the Crypt, which is one of my all-time favorite episodes that he did, Undertaken Power. And he also did, what else the Goofy movie. And that's pretty much all I can think of. But, I can't wait for the sequel to finally happen. So, I'm really excited. I hope you guys are, people that are fans of this movie. That's been out for, Jesus Christ, like, maybe 28 years now, pretty much. And the sequel's officially going to happen. I think, from what I've heard, I heard it this morning, that it's going to come out sometime in the fall of 2022. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I heard. So, you guys can look it up and see. But the unfortunate thing about this movie is it is not going in theaters. It is going on Disney Plus. I need to get Disney Plus, but I'm going to wait till this movie's officially out. when the movie's out, I'm definitely getting Disney Plus just to watch this movie, and then I'll cancel my subscription and hopefully wait until a Blu-ray comes out or DVD or something. Another thing is, when I think of witchcraft movies, let me know down below what movies you think of when you think of witches and witchcraft. The movies I think of is, Hocus Pocus and The Witches, the original movie. I know when people think of witch movies, they probably think of, like, The Witches of Eastwick, Practical Magic, The Craft, Harry Potter, don't know any others. Maybe Summer of Fear. Summer of Fear is good. I like that one with that Wes Craven did. But let me know some the movies. What movies you think of when you think of witches and witchcraft, or maybe wizards, maybe. But thank you for joining me on this live to talk about my feelings and thoughts about this upcoming movie. Can't wait to see it, and I'll definitely give it a review when it comes out, when we get to fall 2022, if I'm still alive. But, guys, again, thank you so much. And you're welcome for whoever gets the code that I just showed you earlier. Yeah. If I can just...